Welcome to Rocking with River4, a series of short videos that will get you up and running quickly using the River4 feed reader. I'm Andy Sylvester. In each of these videos, we'll look at some of the basic functions of River4. Lesson 3: Exploring the River4 Console App. Lesson 1 introduced the River4 feed reader and the use of the River4 Console App. This lesson will give an overview of the features in the River4 Console App. If you have not set up River4 to run locally on your Windows PC or laptop, click on the message on the screen to go to that lesson. First, start the River4 application on your Windows PC or laptop. Open a command prompt window, navigate to the directory that contains the River4 installation, and type node space river4.js. You should see some text appear in the command prompt window. Next, open a browser window and go to river4.io. This is the console app you can use to control your River4 app. Lesson 2 showed part of the functions within the River4 console app, but this lesson will go into more detail. The River4 console app has a menu bar at the top of the browser window. The menus are Server, Feed, Docs, and Lists. Below the menu bar, the left side of the browser window displays a list of feeds in the currently selected list of feeds. To the left of that window are several icons. Finally, on the right side of the window is the currently selected feed in the list and some statistics about that feed. Click on the Server menu. You'll see the following entries: Dashboard, View River, Pause River4, and Settings. The Dashboard menu item brings up a dialog window showing some of the statistics on the River4 feed reader. These include the River4 version number, how long River4 has been running, the number of feeds being read, the number of new stories read during the current run, the number of hits during the current run, and the amount of time since the last feed was read. Click the Close button to close the dialog window. The View River menu item was shown in both the Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 videos. When this item is selected, a dialog window opens showing the latest items from the feed being checked by River4. The window shows a link to each item and the initial text of the item. To view an item, click on the link at the top of the item, which is usually the title. Click the Close button to close the dialog window. The Pause River4 menu item will open a dialog window allowing the user to pause the River4 server. Click the OK button to turn the server off, or click the Cancel button to return to the River4 console app. The Settings menu item will open a dialog window showing available options for the River4 server. The two options in the current version of River4 are the URL for the server and a password. If you are running River4 locally, on a PC or laptop for example, leave the default value for the URL field, which is localhost:1337. If you are running the server on a hosting service, like Heroku or some other platform, you can enter the URL of the server. This will be covered in future videos for River4 installs on hosting services. If you are running River4 locally, leave the password field blank. Again, this field is used more for River4 installations on a hosting service and will be covered in future videos. The Docs menu has one item about the console. Clicking on this item will open another web page with a description of the River4 Console App. The Lists menu is used to select different OPML files within the River4 app. For the initial installation, you probably only have one OPML file, so one list name would show up. If you have multiple files, multiple names will show up in the menu. This completes this overview of the River4 Console App. For more videos on using River4, go to andysylvester.com.